Hey everyone, never gonna let you go here. Today I want to talk about the life story of Minali by Nancy Jo Yeon Kim. Margaret Lee is a second generation Korean immigrant that lives in LA. She lived her life knowing only her mother Minali as her parents and deeply embarrassed by the difficulties she had to go through growing up. Occasionally, they would pinch their noses around the Korean food that she brought from home. Her mother had the profound capacity to brush the insult off, but Margaret could not. They would hound her for her life. She had loved her mother more than anyone but was also deeply ashamed of her. Her poverty, her foreignness, her language, the lack of agency in her life. She did not know how to love anyone, including herself, without shame. So she left her home as soon as she can and lived her life away from her mother, to go to college at another city, to find work in another city, away from her past, her insecurities, and away from her mother. But one day, when her mother didn't pick up her call, she went home to find her mother has passed away at her house. She started to look at her mother's past to unravel her life. It was obvious now how much they depended on each other for food, for shelter, a sense of identity in this world, and how much Margot has resented that. She didn't want to need or be needed by her. Her mother was too heavy with history, with sadness, unspoken and unexplained. The story is told alternately between Margot Lee and her mother Mina Lee. As a child, Mina Lee became an orphan when she got separated from her parents during the Northern War. Then, as an adult finding herself alone again, she went to America to find a place that she can belong. She unexpectedly fell in love despite everything. The story of Margot Lee searching for her mother's past and the story of Mina Lee moving toward her future will eventually merge into an amazing ending. While this story that tackles grief is obviously incredibly sad, it also managed to put some humor with some of its character and their dialogue. Of course they do, but he brushed his hand through his hair. Sometimes agreeing to the same lie is what makes a family family, Margot. Huh, then what do you call people who agree with the same truth? Well, I don't know any of these people personally, but scientists? It is a story of a flawed doctor and a flawed mother, of their relationship drifting apart, of people that can open up about their insecurities for fear of breaking apart, how afraid they were of each other, how impossible they seemed together. But if only her mother would have knocked, and Margot's response wouldn't have been, "Go away." If only they had a way to embrace each other and say, "I don't understand you, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my very best." But more importantly, it is also a story of what it means to belong, of an inheritance of strength from mother to daughter, even when both of them can see it at first. I really enjoyed this story. It's sad and beautiful, and I blasted through it for an entire day. This is some of my early 5 stars recommendation of 2023. That's about it.